Well, good day, YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino beer review. Today you have the Rhino, and I'm drinking a beer from the Niagara College Teaching Brewery. So, the Niagara College Teaching Brewery is in Niagara-on-the-Lake. It is a brewery. Yeah. Anyway, you guys all know the Niagara College Teaching Brewery, don't you? Anyone that watches this channel enough knows it. I go there quite often. There's always something new to try. 2-year program for brewery operations and brewmaster studies. So these kids are always making, well, I shouldn't say kids because they're not all kids, but these students are always making projects. Some projects are make a special type of beer. Some projects are make this style of beer. This one is a certified original. That means it is it's supposed to be a second-year student's project. There's so many of these that come out now that I'm sure the first year students do them too. But anyway, this is a wet hop Weisse, so wet hop wheat beer. 5% alcohol by volume. I'm actually kind of interested in a wet hop wheat beer. Just gonna do this quickly just in case. I don't know how it looks pretty clear for a wet hopped wheat beer, but I just wanted to make sure in case it was So layman's terms between wet hop and dry hop. Wet hop is you picked the hops and you put them in fresh. So, today is November 18th. I bought this beer 2 weeks ago, so November 4th. Most hop harvests happen sometime between August and September in this area. So this probably should have came out about the third to last week of October-ish. So we should be looking at a beer that's between 1 and 2 years old, 1 and 2 months old. And yeah, that's a wheat beer that is so crystal clear, it's not even funny, just your regular straw color. Let's give this here a look, and it doesn't look like it's going to get any deeper colored as I go through it. So, first and foremost, I don't like filtered wheat beers. Well, I shouldn't say I don't like them, I just don't find them very tasty, and I find them visually unappealing. And yeah, visually unappealing for me. I mean, it's a yellow beer. It is your average yellow beer. It kind of looks like your a little bit darker than it, but it's, you know, your Bud, your Blue, your all that sort of stuff. A little darker colored, but still that same thing. It has the bright white head smell. Yeah, it has, it kind of smells like the campus ale. So it kind of has that, that slightly vegetable-like smell. And slight hoppiness on the background, but let's try it. Cheers. Okay. Slight sweetness on the forefront, very carbonated. The slight sweetness also comes off to an almost like bubble gum or cotton candy like sweetness in the middle, and then you get a subtle earthy hoppiness and a biscuity finish. All in all, the only thing I don't like is that weird super sweet in the middle. Other than the visual appeal, that weird super sweet in the middle is what I don't really like about it. But all things considered, it's not a bad beer. Again, biscuity on the end, slight dirty sort of copper penny hoppiness, and a nice cereal graininess at the forefront with a unlikable for me sweetness in the middle. However, that all being said, not a bad beer. This is a drinkable beer. This is 5% alcohol. You could easily put this down. You could easily enjoy this with friends. A lot more subtle of a hop characteristic than I've ever had from a wet hop ale. Is that a bad thing? No, not really. Just not something I'm used to. I'm sure there's going to be people out there that love this beer. I'm sure there's going to be people out there that hate this beer. Me, I'm indifferent on the beer. Excuse me. The fact that it's a 650 and the fact that it's under $6, I'm gonna give it a 5.25 out of 10. I'm indifferent on it. I could drink it. I could not drink it. I am giving it a pass. I am saying try it. Hell, even beers I fail, I tell you to try in case you want to, because I'm not the be all end all of beer. You're the be all end all of what you like. This doesn't hit what I like. Is it a bad beer? No. Is it a beer I enjoy? Yeah, a little bit. Is it a beer I want to drink again? No. But that's okay. You might want to. Thank you guys. Bye.